you can see that I actually jumped to 50 because that's my favorite. Now, how does this happen? You see, it's a lifetime thing. Once you buy, you bought, it can be likened to business um, center. For instance, if you have a whole building and you want to use it as a business plaza, and then you find out that, oh, this thing is too big, I can't even finish using it. I can rent a little bit or a part of it out to people. This is what we can liken this TGR BTU to. So TGR had already bought their own BTU and they are inviting us, those of us who do not have that kind of money, and we still want to make money from telecoms, to come and buy a portion of their BTU. So if you get a 5,000 naira worth of space, then you know that your space is tiny. Yeah. If you get the 10,000, well, a little bit bigger than the 5,000, emerald 20,000, well, maybe double the 10,000, then 30,000, then 40,000 and 50,000. Then the 100,000, of course, is the biggest. 50,000 too is almost like the 100,000. This is why we are stopping at 50,000 because they actually have the same advantages. So if we are likening it to a business plaza, the 50,000 and 100,000 will have self-contained toilets and bathroom, while these other 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, they are using common bathrooms. Okay, so that is what it is. The VTU has been purchased, so they are inviting us to just come and pay for these packages so that you can also make use of it. Me, I purchased the 50,000 since 2023, and that's what I've been using. They have not asked me to come and renew. No, there's no renewal fee. It's a lifetime thing. And that's why I know that the 50,000 is actually the best. Although you still tell some people that buy 50,000, they will say, no, we want 100,000. I have people like that working with me and they are 100,000. It's all well and good. Now, what's the essence of getting all of these packages? So when you get your package, they will give you what we call registration bonus. Registration, the only reason why you are getting the VTU is for you to be able to do your purchase of airtime, data, NEPA, and DSTV. So once you have that package on your phone, you can press from your back office and buy. We are going to demonstrate it for you at this meeting so you understand it better. You can buy whatever you want to buy. Now, immediately you sign up for this, they'll give you what we call registration bonus. That is 10% of your package value. So if you are signing up with 10,000 naira, they give you 10% of 10,000 naira. That's 1,000 naira. Okay. And they are giving us this so that we can use it to navigate the back office, to know how it works, how we can buy our airtime, data, and all of that. Okay, that's the very first thing they give you. Then whenever you make a purchase, oh my goodness, with the number you are registered on, I love this business, honestly speaking. Anytime you buy, they will give you 2% of your airtime and data. The airtime that you, like if I decide to buy 10,000 naira airtime or data, they will give me back 2%. For TV subscription, whatever you are paying, they give you back 0.5%. Then for PHCN, they give you back 1%. I know some of you are on no pay and all of those other ones that they will be saying they are giving you clinical percentage. You don't even know what they are giving you to start with. But this one, you can actually measure what they are giving you, the data, the airtime, and all of that. And it doesn't stop at just giving you. They're not just giving you just anything. This can accumulate. It can accumulate. And then you can use your own VTU to also transact for others. So when you are doing this, they give you back 0.15% of all network transactions. So some people may say, I want to sell. I don't sell, and I always do not really encourage people to sell, but I mean, each one to his or her own. If you decide to sell, maybe in your office, You can just go there and put there um, all network providers, all service providers sold here. And when they come, they give you the number, you put it on your phone, you transact, they pay you the money, and then you make. So now, can you imagine if 1% of 12 million affiliates is what you are dealing with, then that would be 120 people. And these 220 people buy 200 naira airtime on a daily basis. You all know that we spend more than 200 these days. I was actually looking through the data earlier today, and I found out that you can't even buy 100 naira data. No more. It starts from, I think, 500 naira or whatever. So you can imagine if people are buying 200 airtime or data daily, and then you calculate the 0.15 of this 200, that's 30 kobo per person. 30 kobo multiplied by 120,000, I beg, calculate. You'll be making a whole lot of money. And you can earn between 10,000 and 100,000 daily income. I can say this without sense of responsibility because I have made 35,000 naira daily consecutively before. And you will see how this money is made. Apart from the fact that when you buy, they give you back 2% and all of that. When you introduce, there are 3 ways like you can use this business on. I've talked about the first 2. The very first one is when you are using it for yourself and you are making your 2%, 1%, 0.15 back. Another way is if you are now selling to other people and you are getting the 0.15% back. The third way you can make money is when you affiliate, when you call in people. Because remember, this is why TGR is actually being so generous. They want to build their database. So they put premium on you bringing people, but it is not compulsory. Because some people, they are not like me. They are too shy to make money. Me, I'm not very shy when it comes to making money. I'm not shy at all. So affiliates, what is affiliates? You know, when you start your business and you're now calling people in to make money from your business, that's just what it means. Like Facebook right now, they make a lot of money because we all go there. Some of us to drag others, some of us to sell. See, Aliko Dangote is not doing affiliates, at least for the much that I know. Look at what they made as at 2020. Aliko is doing great. I don't even have 1/10 of what he has, but I'd rather pitch my thanks with Mark. At 36 in 2020, he has made $96 billion because he opened the business up to other people. And so he makes money. So this is what connectivity is all about. You need to connect with others. You may have your own business, just as I have mine. All of us, as you are seeing us here, we have our businesses. Okay? We have our businesses. See this Alaja, she's just too much. She's a mathematician. She started it all. That's why you can see her there smiling. All of us are smiling, but her smile, I think, is bigger than ours. Love just spoke with you earlier. We are all connectors. We are business connectors. So what we do is we find credible businesses and then we start, we gauge, and then we call people in. And it's good. It's so soothing. It's so fulfilling seeing that people are doing things that can bring them money. You see this our Oga? This is my Baba. He's also a connector. He was the one that connected MTN to a whole Nigeria. And for one of the star 1, 2, 3 what that you press, Baba makes 1 naira from all the MTN recharge for the one they gave him because so you can imagine that if an average of 25 million people use that his own star, whatever they gave him, that's 1 naira times 25 million. Please calculate. So all these businesses are connective businesses. The Uber of this world, they don't even have any vehicle, but people are affiliating Today, I can decide I want to do Uber. I'll just put my car. They are where they are. They don't even know me, and they don't care. But they'll be making a lot of money from what I'm doing. That's the taxi services as well. Facebook, we just talked about that. Amazon, Alibaba, Airbnb. Most of us would have stayed in one Airbnb or the other. All these businesses are made possible by technological innovations. And that's what TGR is also doing. Okay. Now, like I said, it's more money in your bank if you tell others. It's not compulsory, but if you tell others, and I'll tell you what you make if you tell others. Now, if you decide to tell people, you will refer and you will earn. What do you now earn? 22% of what that person is coming in. Excuse me. So if I invite you and you decide to come in after hearing all the benefits of coming in on 50,000 Naira, I was almost going to say $50,000 package. You know, they will give me 22% of your 50,000. That's 10,450. You see that my brain can easily calculate that. Three of my friends, you know what I'm doing. I'm earning so much. Now, I may wonder my internet connection is unstable. God will help us. Okay, so I will earn 10,450. When you that have come in, that have called in, if you invite any other person, I will still be giving 5% of that person's home, while they give you 22% of that person's package. Can you imagine that? Now, if that person brings another person, because I am on 50,000 Naira package, or if you're on 100,000 Naira package, to your 10th level, they'll be giving you 1.5% as referral commission. What are we talking about? What are we looking at? So why will you not tell people? You know, me, I keep telling people on my WhatsApp status, on my social media handles, and when I'm called to talk, just as I have been invited by my friend to talk at this Telecoms conference, you know that a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. Yeah. So this little 20%, I mean 10%, 22%, at the end of the day, makes it up to millions of Naira. We are going to show you charts of how it's calculated. See this beggar. I refer to him as an entrepreneurial beggar. You'll be going, you drop 1 Naira. You drop 10 Naira. You drop 20 Naira. See, he's in Lagos. He's in transport business and he has water production factories in Lagos. That shows you what little money can do. So don't you ever look down on such income. See, this is an opportunity. If a window of opportunity appears, don't pull down the shade. That's what Tom Peters has taught us. Make sure that you key in. You can also do client services. We'll talk about that. You can do e-earnings by printing the e-pins and selling. Okay, and then you can even take part in the leadership program. For you to be able to take part in the leadership program, you have to start from at least the coral package, that is the 10,000 Naira package. What is leadership program? You see, on each of those packages, you saw that I have some things they call PVs under them. Let me, well, for each package you have, there must be a PV attached to it. So for instance, if you're on 50,000 Naira package, you have 100 points values. So when you keep telling people, if people in your group amass 10,000 points values in a single month, they'll give you 120,000. is that it's just an incentive for you building a team, for you calling people for them. Remember, the main thing TGR wants is to build their database. So once your team, not you alone, your team, remember, if I start with 50,000 and I call in somebody on 10,000, this person is bringing 20 point values. They add it to mine, that's 120. Another person signs with 100,000. This person is bringing 200 point values. If you add to 120, that's 320. Until you quickly build up to 10,000 PVs in a month, you earn $120,000. Okay. Now, this is Alaja. Alaja had won the 120. Mr. Oluwasegun Amowo, a whole lot of people wins this 120. Then you have what we call bronze director. Once those point values accumulate to 25,000 PVs, now this is not in a month, cumulatively, you become a bronze director. And when you are a bronze director, initially when the world was the world, let me put it that way, 750 can actually take you to Dubai and back. But right now, this 750, it can't even buy one quarter ticket. So you collect your 750,000 naira. In this economy, in fact, I don't even know who Dubai helps. One person never chop rich. And many people are qualifying. Momtaza Adeosun was a student when she first qualified for the bronze. Then you have gold director. When you have love, be prepared to take this thing up because I'm being warned intermittently that my network is not stable. But let's go on. Now, if you have a point value of 100,000 PVs, then you will earn yourself 5 million naira cash or a car worth 5 million. A whole lot of people have been winning this. This is Oladimeji Sheyi. He had won that. Alaja had won many times over. She had won the 6 million. She had won, it's a 10 million naira remaining. Once you have 500,000 PVs, you will be gifted with 10 million naira. And they pay. They pay. It's not that they will say go and come back. No. Immediately you hit it, you get paid. Okay. All right. So values. If you treat it like a business, you get paid like it is a business. And if you don't try to create the future you want, then you are likely to endure the future you get. John Maxwell. See, when these people were coming in, they've already warned you. So me, I'm not even surprised. They said you should be prepared for tough time. That's what they said. So now look at this. All this, Alaja, by the way, is a mathematician. She studied mathematics in the University of Ilorin. So don't think that we just sat down and then we just did this calculation and blah, blah, blah. Fantastic 10 means if you have 10 persons on 10,000, you may be on 20,000, you may be on 50,000 or 100,000. But if you are just leveraging with 10,000 package people and you have 10, look at what you will earn. The very first level, you have 22% of the 10,000. That's 2,090 naira. If you have 10 people you are working with, you have 20,090 naira. And then you will have point values of 200 because each of them will give you 20 PVs. So you are both building money and you are building PVs that can help you in the leadership program. At the end of the day, by the time you are getting to level 6, you would have made 159.6 million. From a business, you probably started with 10,000 naira. For time, you won't be able to stay on this calculating it, but you can ask your questions later. But that is just what it is because it is pure calculation. Remember I said if you bring somebody in, they will give you 22% of what that person is bringing in, and that's it there. If this person on your level 1 brings another person in, you'll be paid 5%. That is it there, 237. Level 3, 5%. Level 4, you know, all the way down until you get to level 5, and then it's 1.5. God bless you if you're on 50,000, you get it to the 10th level. Okay, so, but even if you are stopping on the 6th level, look at what you would have made from this business. That's why I first want us not to, as we normally say in Nigeria, don't commonize, don't commonize such earnings. Right, we've talked about this, so we don't really need to break. If you now do fantastic 20, that is, if you have 20, look at, just look at the figure. What are you seeing? How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. That's thousand. 1, 2, 3. That's million. 1, 2, 3. That's billion. It can take you to 9.6 billion from calculations. Okay? So just look at it. These are opportunities that are there. I felt so bad that I was just hearing about it in 2023, but I started anyway. It was actually this slide that I just showed you that Elijah showed me with my friend Love at that meeting, and I'm like, on this TGR, I will make billions. Let's go there, you know. So for the diamond package, that is 50,000, you can also look for people, 10 people of like minds, and then you do with them. On your level 1, you will earn 22%. That's 10,450. If you have 10 persons, that's 104,500 made just like that. And then you will have 1,000 point values. Then if they now go ahead and they bring their own 10 persons again, they too will earn 22% from those 10, and then you will still earn 5%, which is 2,375. Then by then your affiliate will have become 100, and then you have 237,500, and you have 10,000 point values. At this stage, you are already qualified for 120,000 naira for that month if it was made within a month. Okay, just like that, all the way. Look at the calculation: 798.3 million from a business you have started with 50,000 naira. Okay, billion. People are asking, hey, what today? Hey, I hope these people are not those ones. They are very legit. Look at, they've won International Association of Workplace Advocates, certificates of recognition. They are properly registered with CAC, see letter of commendation from Federal Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy. So we are not talking about any Ponzi here. We're not talking about any nonsense here. Look at, that's the CEO receiving awards for best ICT innovation. That's the Mr. Shaya Babatunde. You can see we are not talking any gibberish here. And friends, let me just remind you, it is too risky to be poor. Even the Bible says the poor man is hated by people of his household. You know, when they are talking everything and the people with money come, respect will come. But when you open there and what's this one saying? God will not allow our own to be like that. So you see, people are in, even to telecommunication. So what's okay doing that she won't be there? All right. So let's start preparing our mind to leverage on this business and do it because it is worth doing. All right. Baba Shoyinka said, and I believe, no one is rich enough to buy yesterday. But if you also heard, tomorrow could be yours. He surely knows what he's saying. If you don't give up and you try, you will make it. There is no, it's a no-brainer. And it doesn't matter what resources you have before you. If you don't know how to use them, then it is nothing. You won't succeed. Look at that man. He has all the things to make a ladder to see the other side. He has refused to be sensible. And that's what most of us do. We carry phones worth millions of naira that can even build a duplex in my village, but we don't do more than hello, how are you on it. We don't even know how to use it. Look at this one now. He has the chicken. God has helped him. He has chicken. He has rice. To now cook chicken, he's waiting for God to come and help him put light in his stove. He will wait there forever. So we need to turn our phone into an income channel. That's all I have been talking about. What will you even do if your only source of income is suddenly taken away from you? What's your plan B? This is why we all have to be online. This little girl is smart and she has actually won 750 right while she was in primary school. If you spend between 2K and 10K on recharges every single month, then you need to take action today. And I know most of us spend more than that. In conclusion, remember we are trying to see how to navigate the Nigerian economic landscape. We know that with God, everything is possible. First, the God that I know will not come down to do your own part for you. And our own parts include looking out for opportunities. You are all here now because you are looking for opportunities and you have one already given to you. We have many, but today we have shared one. Then you have to adapt quickly. Maybe you are one of those that will say, online play, they're always still in there. I lost money there. Will you say because people have accidents on express and you want to go to your village, you won't pass through express again? People that even die on express, God forbid, it's still the same car that they are the same thing they will use. It's only that you will get, if you hear that there are accidents on express, then you want to take precautions. And that's like what you are doing, hearing from those who have been doing it, being able to ask your questions. You have to adapt quickly. That's what I did. I used to sneer at people doing all this kind of business. I'm like, what are they doing? Why are they calling me to do this? I'm the group managing director at Comfort. I can't do this. But when COVID struck, nobody taught me before. Well, immediately, the very first one they called me into, and the person that even told me came afraid. He said, oh yeah, let's go there. What's happening there? They are making dollars. Let's do it. You know? Then you have to collaborate. You have to be innovative. You have to do away with status quo. And you have to have a mindset surgery that is saying, I can do it. Now you have to go online. If your business is not online, you are not in business. Then start your telecom business immediately. That will be my charge to you. Thank you for staying with me up till now. God bless you. It is time for you to ask your questions. My colleagues are here with me and we can take your questions. Okay? I'm your presenter. You already know that. At least I have presented. The presenter has presented. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Mr. Akim, let Mr. Akim give us a pep talk before we even entertain questions. Mr. Akim, are you here for us?
Yes, ma. Yeah, I've been here since we started.
Thank you. I know you said you were driving at that point, so honestly, that's why I'm asking.
I have not entered my house. I'm just.
Hey, Lagos. See, and somebody said I should come and stay in Lagos. I
no,
left
actually,
I left an event 30 minutes.
It's in Ibadan.
But because I don't want to miss and because I don't want to disappoint, that's part of commitment. So I know if I get home, I might not have the time because of my kids.
Are you not in Ibadan?
Let me just go straight to the one of the things that might coming.
Mr. Akim, are you in Ibadan?
Yes, ma. I am.
If it's Lagos now, you will have gotten home and there will be lights. There will be everything.
Okay. Sometimes you might be stuck in traffic in Lagos for hours. But here, I'm very close to house. I just had to park and have a kind of a quiet place to attend to this meeting. I know for some of us that are joining for the first time might be wondering all this explanation might be too much for them or probably what they want to. what you might be thinking is that, is this thing working? And that question is yes for the answer. It's working perfectly. At least I have been with this company for the past 5.5 years. I joined them in February 5th, 2020 to be precise. So the second question you might be wondering is that, okay, can I do it? Yes, you can. Definitely. If I can do it, anybody can do, even if you don't have any qualification. Even if you are Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, whichever tribe, whichever gender it might be, you are free to do it. Then the third one is, can you help me, or probably how am I going to do it? And that is why we have this kind of call. We are not going to be all alone. Anytime you be part of this team, you're part of this community, we are going to hold your hands. So your own, you don't even need to talk. Just invite people here and your job is well done. So you are not the one that will say, okay, I want to tell them how the value of telecommunication. We are going to do that for you. So which means you have nothing to worry about. All you just have is interest that you are ready. And before I will go down, because I don't want to take much of our time, this is a business that have taken me from shame to fame. I knew before I joined TGR, I cannot take care of my kids the way I want. To the extent that I have to add water to their drink to take to school. And that's how I started before I know TGR. And after the COVID was over, I was okay, because that was the first time in my life I will earn 7-figure income through Top and Get Reward. It started in 2020. And I was able to give my kids, if I took them, I changed their school immediately. The school fees I paid was just for 1 month earning in my TGR dashboard. And it's over 200,000 that time. And I was able to get my own car from this business as well. And this year, April to be precise, I was in UK, Brighton, for a conference courtesy of Top and Get Reward. These are the facts to let you know that TGR is working for those that are ready to work it out. You don't need to know everything. I didn't know everything when I started, but I have that commitment because I have seen that there is a money here. How do I make the money is the question I ask. And once I key in, I started developing and I was growing with it. TGR take me from story to glory, and it can do the same for anyone. Now, let me quickly share a screen, my screen, to see one or two things. Sorry about the, okay, let me go here. This is my dashboard. I screenshot this one. I believe you can see this. I started with
Yes, so
10,000.
you can see you.
I started with 10,000. And this is just only on one account for earnings, transaction, recharges, and the like. It's different from the incentives that I've earned in millions.
Can you see 5 million naira from a
It's
business
not
of
5,000.
10,000 naira?
It's not 5,000.
I have qualified for 750. I have collected it. I have qualified for 5 million. I have collected it. I have qualified for 6 million. I have collected it. And I'm about to get my 10 million naira. And this is just on one account. Like somebody who have many accounts, I have many, but not as my Olga, Elijah, and the like. In fact, she has used 10 of her accounts to collect 750. And 2 of our accounts has collected 5 million. One has collected 6 million. So it depends on, the more you know this business, the more you make money. Then let me show you this. I think we have discussed about this chart. And here, just to let you know that in this industry that we're talking about, this was done through what people are running away from. This was in Dubai, but this is not where I want to show us. I want to quickly go to where lifestyle of TGR started. So through this business, even if you don't have any qualification, network marketing is what the God even used to create this world. So don't run away from it. If you are running away from it, you are running away from what God really used to create this world, because he has the power to create everybody at a go. But why did he create Adam and Eve? And today look at what came out of that duplication and multiplication or reproduction. And that's the same thing with this business. So if you are running away from it, God that said you can evangelize, help us to gain, spread the word of evangelism, gain more souls, and we are going to be rewarded spiritually. That's the same philosophy we are using in network marketing. And thank God you have with a company that has a future that it can never be saturated or expired. And now I want to go straight to where TGR Lifestyle started. So to know that this business is what it is, and you can turn your life around 360 degrees the same way it did for me. Okay, just a bit. This is, at least this was Port Harcourt. And Madam Love, you remember we came to Abuja as well. It was courtesy of Top and Get Reward. We've been traveling, and this was when I was given some of my incentive. This was 2023 by Foreign Minister of Communication by Adebayo Shitu. And this is just one. I've received my 6 million there during the same anniversary, 5th anniversary in Ibadan here. That's the car award of 6 million naira. And just to let you know that what we are talking about is real. This was when I was going to UK through Airpeace for that conference. And this is when I landed in Gatwick Airport. And this was the conference I went for. You can see my name and also look at the name of the company, Top and Get Reward Limited, TGR. I was there to represent TGR just to learn more about this marketing of a thing. You know, the more you know, the more you make. So I'm just trying to show all this for you to know that TGR is real if you can just be determined. You know, the kind of interest a prostitute has to sacrifice her life or probably to be in the dark when anything can happen to her, but she doesn't care. What she's all about is just to make money. If an armed robber can go all out just because he wants to make money, risking his life, you can see that determination. If people can decide to make people or use people for ritual, that's the determination. But we are not all that. But I'm trying to let you know that even before you become somebody in this life, you need people. You can't all alone be wealthy. So we are now showing you a legitimate way to make money through TGR. All you just have to do is to connect people, show them the value. It's not a must, but if you want to make money, you have to do this. You will make money from those that you have never met, those that you have never known. For me, when I started, I only share my value this business with just about 20 people. And today, the 20 has given me more than 45,000. Now, let me try and see if I can. I want to show you something. Okay. Today alone, I don't know when these people are recharging. This is the value of connecting others. You will see the date. Today is okay, 13th. As you can see, and this is page 2. Okay, this is still page 1. And if I continue like this, just to show you how people are buying. Now imagine I have 1 million people and I'm making 1 naira from them. It can be in a day, it can be in a week. That's 1 million naira. You know why I want everybody to pay attention to this business? I do say this. Let every one of us add 10 years to our age now. How old are we going to be? No matter the package you want to give yourself, your body will tell you that you cannot do what you used to do 10 years ago. At that time, things will be more expensive. It's not a cost, because 10 years ago, how much was a bag of rice? How much was a liter of fuel? About 2-3 years ago or so, I will fill my tank with 14,000 naira. And now with the same 14,000 naira, I can finish it with just 2 days. It's not up to 14 or 20 liters. And now imagine by next year, if the federal government is planning to make money from every living person in Nigeria that is transacting, then why are you running away from making money from people that you know and you don't know? Because with this thing this task they are trying to implement in 2026, nobody is going to escape. And they will make millions, billions, and trillions within a short period of time. Why? Because they are leveraging on every human being in Nigeria that is transacting. TGR now give you a platform where you can have similar system and you don't need to know everybody. All you just need is just to focus on 10 people. Is it too much for you to look for 10 of your friends that, look, we have been friends for how many years now? What is our plan for the future? Can we come together and form a club, association, or call it anything? People form association, people form club, people form cooperative. This is a way you too can form a cooperative or a club. You can call it a millionaire club in telecommunication. And before you know it, all you need is just to remain focused. I can guarantee you what took us 5 years or so, you can get it in 6 months or less, because when we started, there was nobody to guide us. We're just doing it the way we like. But now we have seen everything clean and clear. Now we want it to be more easier for you, and that is why we developed that chart. If people have followers, you have fans, you have friends anywhere. Some people have fans followers more than 10,000, 100,000, or even 1 million. Show them the value that these followers, they will not follow you forever. That's the bitter truth, because they were following some people before you come. After some time, you will go, they will follow another person, but you can retain them forever wherever they go through this value. Even when they are not following you again, they will still use airtime and data, and you'll be making money for life. Old age is what I'm trying to hammer in on now. At that time, you will not have strength. Expenses will be much more, but you can make money with ease without stepping out of your house. You will live the kind of life you want because this is a business that will never be saturated. The only time this business will say, or maybe you can think you will stop or this business will stop is one, if you don't use airtime and data again in Nigeria. And I don't think that can happen. Then two, if our population is not growing anymore, then you can forget about this business. Look at the numbers of children that are still growing that will also have their own children. And if 2 years ago, who knew about AI? Nobody knows what is coming next. And whatever the form of this internet might bring in, it is still data that will drive it. So now you are having a situation, a kind of opportunity that can make you to build this and make money forever. Now, let me shock you. They were talking about the MTN of a thing. This year alone, MTN became the second company in Nigeria that their market cap passes 10 trillion naira. And how much did they make when they started? Because few people were using MTN then. Now look at the number. Now imagine what is going to happen in the next couple of years. But do you want to fold your hands and see this money go? You are the one making them richer. TJ now give you the opportunity to build, to take out of this, because there is no way you want to buy airtime and data in Nigeria today that you can get it directly from the source anymore. It's not possible. If you want to buy MTN, I don't know where you want to buy it. You are not buying from MTN. Some people have taken something out of it, no matter how small it might be. So if you are buying from your bank or anywhere, you still buy. But now you buy from TGR, you make money. You tell people to also buy from TGR, you make money. You don't need to sell for them. You are not selling. I don't sell. If I'm selling, I will not make these millions. I will not go to UK. But by connecting and building, that is where the money comes from. You can see this transaction. Even for more than thousands a day, I will still be earning. Look at them. This one, 22,000, 22 naira 50 kobo. He bought glow of 15,000 naira. I don't even know who bought. I don't know where he is. I don't know who registered him. But because this system allows me to connect to anybody, even if there are millions, I'll be making money from them for life. And it's increasing. That is what we are showing you, the value of telecommunication. All you just have to do is to understand how this thing works and key in. If I were you, I would start immediately with 50,000, even if you have to borrow it. Believe you me. And if you say you can't find, okay, even with 10,000, but don't pass tonight before you start. Go back to the person that invited you and say, I'm ready. That 10,000 will not buy 2 crates of egg in Nigeria anymore. I don't know. Maybe a magic will happen. But the same 10,000, today I went out. I know how much I've spent. I was just checking my debit alert. I was like, so I've spent up to like this today. And believe me, TGI will cover it up for me. I don't have any other business I'm doing for the past 5.5 years. This is what I do all 24 hours. Soul, in fact, anything I don't know. I don't have any other thing except TGR for now. So if I can take care of my bills, take care of my kids with this business, then you have a business already. It doesn't put any pressure on you. Now can't you build along the line, plan B, and before you know, it become plan A for you. Because at the time you don't have the strength to work again, this business will continue to pay you forever. If I didn't take that step in 2020, I cannot be telling you all the testimony I'm giving you today. I was nobody. TJR make me to be somebody. He can do the same thing for you. Even you, you're already somebody. Now call on your colleagues, friends. We're talking about a prof, I was not 2 days ago. He said he has a lot of people. And if you have people, you have money, because you don't have a system that will make you to make money from people. TJR is not giving you that system. All the wealthy people in the world, 2 things are making them wealthier. And fortunately, everybody has the first one, which is the population. The second one is the issue, like a business or system that you can leverage on. You don't need to even think, oh, I want to start my own business. Leverage on this one and be making money. I don't think any one of us have met Zuckerberg before, the owner of Facebook, but he makes money from every garden person in Nigeria as long as you're using your Facebook. He doesn't need to know you. TGR is now giving that similar system that you don't even need to know people, like people that are recharging today. I don't even know whether we'll meet or we will not meet for the rest of our life. I don't know. But as long as they are using their TGR platform anywhere they are in Nigeria, even if they are travel out of the country. I was in UK, I transact for my NEPA bill at home. I just send the token to my wife to load. So you can do this anytime, any day, any part of the world. TGR is there. As long as we live in Nigeria, this business continues to try, because we are not money doubling, we are not Ponzi scheme, we are not return on investment. Now think of what 100 million can do for you. And let me shock you for the last one before I will hand over for Madam Love to take questions. See, that money you are making in top and get reward, by the time you get to that 159 million that they show you, just the lowest package of 13,000, that is the least you can make. Because the moment you get there, you will keep making money forever, because money MTN is making is not reducing, is increasing. So all you just have to do is to get there. And what takes you to get there? In fact, you have the better opportunity now that we didn't have, because we have made the road more easier for you. We have cleared the road. We have put asphalt. We have put street lights. Your own is just to drive, and you can close your eyes and be driving. You don't need to wait until that 159 million complete before you know whether this thing will real or not. Just take the first step. Were you given what you are promised? Take the second step. Register just one person. If you didn't get what we say you are going to get, please don't continue. But if you get that one, then you know you are the only one that is delaying yourself of making that million. Before you know it, quality people are still coming here, and you can be one of them. That 1 million database can be through you, can be through anybody. TGR, I love it for one thing. It's not about sentiment. If you come in today and you do what you're supposed to do, you can make money more than those that have been there before. Even the person that refer you, you can make money more than the person, because TGR pays those that are active, not those that are inactive. So you can come today, understand how it works, and boom, you make money more than anybody that brought you in or brings you in. It has happened. Alaja told about Adeosu. She registered directly under me. She has made more money than me, and it doesn't stop my own. I will still make my own. Everybody makes. It's a win-win situation. So it's not about monkey they work, babu they chop. Come in, do your part. You make your own money. If I'm thinking I'm working for my upline, I will not buy the car I'm using. Alaja will not buy the Venza, or probably enjoying the kind of life he's enjoying. So thank you very much for being part of tonight. Let Madam Love continue from there. Over to you, ma.
Yes, so yes, so thank you, our Oppie. I really enjoyed that story. I enjoyed that story. I was dreaming of the money. I like that 5 million part. In fact, I've had more than 5 million. I don't spend my 5 million go, people. I don't know how many of you are here. You're spending your 5 million.
Somebody was asking how can we start. So maybe you take from the question, ma, and attend to them. And sincerely, that is the best thing. The next thing is start and keep growing. Nobody can stop you unless you stop yourself.
Exactly. So while I was told about this by my own upline as well, while I was told about this, you know, when she told me that she has made over 30 million naira, I joined her, but I was like, what will this money, what will this one cover? What will you do for me? So I wasn't really pushing this business. But once in 2 years, she said, love, Madam Love, little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. Oh, I've made more than 30 million. 30 million. Where is that one? When I sat with her and she showed me, God, oh, wow. So to start, you get back to the person that invited you to this meeting and get their link. Get their link. Start with between 10,000 to 100,000. We have 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50,000, then 100,000 package. Anyone that you can afford, start immediately. Don't stop. And this business does not disturb any other business you're doing, because this is something you do once. Once I connect somebody and the person is buying recharge card, this person is buying recharge card in his house. So I'm sleeping, like this since morning. I went to a wedding. Yesterday, now one of my accounts, I cash out from that account. I now went to a wedding. I go enjoy myself. I even get to party. I wanted to even move this business to 8 p.m. This was to 8 p.m. My friend don't let me pick it because I can't miss the rice. I miss the wine. I miss the.
It's not better for you. I might take questions from the chat box, Joe. You want to bust? Eating.
Eating penny for body where I say, this is my wine. Why I want me so. Anyway, just take step back.
There are questions on the chat box that you
let's take all your. Let's see the questions. So, Madam Kofo, if you see anyone, make it the read down for me. So what I'm trying to say
and then
is that
you need to demonstrate by giving them free.
Yeah, so I'm going to give you people recharge card, and I'm going to show you from the one I was talking about. That when I came this evening, I'm just trying to drive a point. So when I came this evening, I said, let me check the account. Another 2,000 naira. Don't they there? They wait for me. Before tomorrow morning now, that money will reach 10,000 naira every day. Now so with the cash out, with the call them daily income, refresh. $1 billion will say refresh. So you just go and refresh. You refresh, you see another money. You refresh, you see another money. Because people are indeed buying recharge card. So Kufo, let's quickly go. If you see, if there are questions, you can read them for me, anyone that you've seen.
Is the recording going to be sent to participants? Yes.
Yes, we'll send that.
We will send the recording.
Okay, so while I'm going to my account.
Wanted to know, is there downtime experiences?
Only downtime, maybe at night. So I mean, maybe at night. I don't do at night because me, I just sleep early. Maybe before, maybe in the midnight. Maybe. I think someone was told me once that there was that time in the midnight.
Sometimes just as we had now, that the network is messing up, it won't be from top up and get reward, it will be from the network providers. But top up and get reward doesn't have a downtime experiences like that. And they also have a very good service, customer service unit. And of course, whoever has invited you and who happens now to be your upline, you can always ask the person for help. We know who to call. But Top Up and Get Reward doesn't have downtime. It's only the service providers.
Okay, so basically, for those who are talking about selling of a recharge card, electricity, you can sell, you can do electricity, but the main money that's not where our main money is. Now, if you decide to sell recharge card, for instance, and the person you're selling to move away from your city or move away from your street, what happened? So what we say is connect people to the way you are joining Top Up and Get Reward. Let that person join. And the person is buying recharge card himself or herself. So that you can even, I don't know, this selling thing that we have in Nigeria, just take it off you and connect people. Let people do the transaction themselves. That is where the money is. So if there are other questions, before, see this 2,000 naira now that I'm seeing here now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move it to my wallet. Is the money in my wallet I can use to buy recharge card. So what I want to do is to give some of you recharge cards. So those of you that want recharge card, some of you don't need my recharge card. If you know you need my recharge card, type 2 on the chat box. If you need my recharge card, put 2 in the chat box. If you need recharge card, put 2 in the chat box. Let's see.
I've put my own.
Oh, you okay? You are a big madam.
I don't put my own too.
If you need recharge, if you need my recharge card, put 2 in the chat box.
The 2 are just dropping. The 2 done they drop. How many 2s do you want?
Let me call it. You they call a fastest finger. I'm going to the people that answer me on time. The fastest finger, first 5.
Okay, so we have Chigozie. I'm glad she's there. Chigozie, as you are putting your 2, all of now, be putting your number and network. You know, you can be 003 and then you are in Glow. Put your network.
It's true. So
you put 2, Chigozie, Bashua, Natasha Koka, Richard Zoigwe. Richard, do you have a Nigerian number?
If she's as Kofo is calling your name, put your phone number. Those of you she's calling their name now, put your phone number and your network.
Your
if
network
you're not fast enough, we'll give another person.
Chigozie.
Okay, so let me go to airtime recharge. So this is what we do. This is just basically what we do. This is where we buy our airtime ourselves.
Natasha,
so I'm going to airtime recharge.
Richard, Ezekiel, Dr. Sisieko.
So I've then dropped
Grace Orava,
anyone that have dropped their number and network. I'm going to give the first 5 persons.
Well,
200 naira. If you have dropped the people you call their name, if you have dropped your phone number and network.
Chigozie 0803.
Which network?
MTN.
Okay.
0803.
Okay.
377.
377. Okay.
5869. I hope you are looking at how it works.
So I'm giving her 200 naira. 3377586 right?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you have gotten yours, please confirm to us that you have gotten it.
In the chat box. Then I have Virginia Alozie, MTN.
Okay, so I'm going to click, those of you that are watching, I'm clicking on the network first. Then I'll put the number. Yes, what's the number?
So somebody was asking if there is a code. You can see now that we don't use codes here. There is no star 1 2 10 10. So Virginia MTN 0803
Yeah.
512
Yeah.
3790.
So I'm giving 5 of you, and of course, my OP is here. Mr. Akim definitely is going to give you people. So don't worry. Don't.
It's
Maybe
Mr.
give you
Akim's
more.
zone that I even want. Me, I want Mr. Akim's zone. Mr. Akim, don't give me 200 though.
Which one do you want, ma? Oh, yeah, private chat me now. You know my
I don't
number.
private chat you. I told you
Hey,
I want
somebody
10,000
don't,
Me on
naira.
WhatsApp,
somebody
on
don't
WhatsApp,
get.
on
Somebody
WhatsApp,
say
on
what
WhatsApp.
10,000. People say, I
I've
love
told you
you.
that I want 10,000.
Even me, I will come.
Airtime, no wahala.
Even me, I'm
Okay.
coming for my 10,000. No green. I will. That's how I am happy. Okay, which other
Where
one?
was I beg? Virginia, have you
Regina.
given Virginia?
Yes. I'm giving Regina. Who is next?
She goes, how many times you go put your own? Grace or Ragba? Somebody just
What?
put MTN 0803. No name. I beg. Samsung, next time when you are coming to a business meeting, change your name. I'm not giving you. Yusuf Abdurazak, MTN
Okay.
080
Okay.
333
Okay.
24026.
333. Uh-huh. Okay.
24026.
What?
Do 10 now. Dr. Siseko, Airtel. Are you ready? Love, are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
I said Airtel 0802 748 7313. 0802 748 7313. Friends, the reason we are giving is for you to see the speed, the intentionality in what CGR is doing. You don't need to press any star, whatever. And yet, you get the job done. And there is Omoyemi Ajigbotoluwa. Are you ready for it? Love, are you still with us?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Just continue calling the number.
MTN. You've not highlighted the MTN. Yeah. 0706.
Wait, sorry. The CC Echo own. I've not finished it. It was Airtel. I missed that one. That was I wanted to tell you that I missed that one. CC Echo.
I have to go back and look for it. Maybe we can go to someone else. Okay, Siseko, because 0802 Airtel.
Okay. Okay.
0802 748
Okay.
7313. Did you get it now?
Yes, I have. That's the fourth. I think that's the fourth one. Yes. One more question.
I think it's the first one.
Mr. Akim is here to give them now. Which one be your own? When apply there, I don't suppose give self. When I apply there, our 5 million. Don't see the money.
Natasha Coca.
Yes.
9 Mobile.
9 Mobile.
9 Mobile 0809
Yeah.
402
402. Yeah.
9537. 9537.
Yes.
Let me go back to see if I missed out anybody.
Yes. So Mr. Akim will give the nice 5. Mr. Akim, I should give them. You will give me my. You will send it plus my 10,000, so it will be 11,000.
Really?
Okay, so I will just do another 5 months. Then we'll close. I will go and collect it
Good
from
girl,
Mr. Akim.
good girl. Everybody,
I'll go and
please
collect
clap
it
for
from
my
Mr.
friend.
Akim. I'll go and collect it.
Grace. Grace.
From...
Grace didn't put the network. Oh, sorry. You didn't put your network. Now, Olu Olorun da MTN.
Okay.
MTN 0833
0833 again or 08 something.
08033
Okay.
822
Okay.
105. Did you get that?
Yes, I've sent that. Please be tweeting on the chat box if you have gotten your recharge. If you have gotten your card. Yes. Which other one?
This Samsung. I don't know. We don't have your name. Now, Richard Uzuagwe is MTN Ghana. Can he use the recharge?
No, no Ghana. Ghana can't use it. It's only Nigeria.
Sorry. So, Samsung.
This Samsung, I forgive him now.
Sorry.
Samsung, next time you come out to meet me,
Adisa,
make sure you change to your name.
Adisa Ololade, Airtel. Airtel.
Okay.
0802.
Okay.
653.
Okay.
2067.
Yeah.
Please, let's give this Samsung. He puts his name that my name is Priye. Next time, it's not that you will come and say your name. You will change that Samsung SM, whatever, to your name, okay? But let's give him or Priye MTN.
Okay.
081.
Okay.
689.
Okay.
97848. 97848.
Yeah. I think that's the last.
Ezekiel.
Oh, we have one more. Okay.
We have 10 more. Ezekiel.
Hey! One network.
Airtel.
Okay.
081. Airtel 081 260.
Okay.
22081.
Okay, so I'm giving the last person. Now, all this recharge card I've given to you people now, I want you to see something. You know, they say see something. I want you to see something. So I'm going to go to my dashboard now. I'm going to go to my dashboard.
It remains one person now.
Which one person? Where you don't see the one person?
In fact, two. It remains two persons. MTN.
Why you don't see this person? I don't go my dashboard. I don't go my dashboard.
The truth is, the list is inexhaustible.
I don't go my
Sorry,
dashboard.
folks. Next time we will give more. We just wanted you to see how fast and then how we make money.
I have given all of you, all the people I gave, about 10 of them. You can see how
it's
I'm
actually
getting
more than 10. I did 419 for you. It's more than 10.
You see your life. You will pay back. Like I will come to your for you privately. You will give me my recharge card. See, four. You can see as I'm getting my 4 naira for every purchase. So if you buy recharge card yourself, you will get your 2% back immediately. So for every 200 naira I've bought, you can see that I got my 2%, and it's so fast, so swift.
Scroll down. Let's see how many you have.
Okay, so I think it's about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's even 9. Ooh.
You see, it's remaining 2. I told you. I go school now.
Okay, so we have 400 naira for each that I've given out. Then if these people now, if I'm the one that connects you now, or somebody connects you, and if you go and connect other people, I may not even know those people. As they're buying recharge card, you will be getting 0.15%. I will be getting my own as well. You'll be getting yours, I'll be getting mine. Is it 0.15 or? Because I know I used to call it 0. Mr. Kim, is it 0.15 for indirect getting from people? I mean, not even like getting from recharges of others in our team. I think it's 0.15. So you'll be getting yours and I'll be getting mine. And it will get to your 10th generation, depending on if you do 10,000, 20,000. So in this business, as much as you can, if you start with 10,000, don't waste time. If you are making money, don't use all the money to eat. Keep some aside or even upgrade. So what we usually do is we upgrade straight to 50,000 naira so that we can enjoy the maximum benefit from the company. This is a business that does not disturb any other business you're doing, whether you're doing a job, you're working somewhere. It doesn't at all. Because you just tell people about it and you will go back straight to what you're doing. And like Mr. Kim said, if you take it really like a business, you can imagine he has made 5 million in one account. That 5 million is not inclusive incentive because they also give us incentive like car award, travel award. Like this December now, a lot of us will get award. If you join today and you start driving this business, putting your attention, you can join us by December to get this award. This is, every youth in your community can do this because it's 10,000 naira to start. Every youth in your community can do this. All your staff, you can say, oh, you guys can do this. I'll be buying recharge card here. Your wife at home, your husband. It's one of the easiest business that people can do, So you don't have any excuse. We have shown you it's now your decision. It's now your own decision to take this decision with us and run this with us. So you need to just go back to the person that invited you to this meeting, get the link. We'll guide you properly on how to start buying recharge card yourself and how to bring others in to start buying as well. Okay, so because we promised 10, because I'm still going to go to Mr. Hakim to give me so I'm going to give the very last person, the luckiest person before we go. So, okay, so call the last person and let's give them the recharge card while we go to sleep.
One moment. I really have to go back and check so that people don't think that no, Olalade, no. It doesn't mean that it's the same package you have done that your downline also must do. Okay, I'm trying to get who the next person should be. I believe that Grace Oragba, you've been sent now. Why are you saying you didn't get? Please confirm so that we are not sending, we can't send twice to you.
You didn't get it, girls, get
Okay,
back to me.
Aduke. I called the name and you probably did. I don't know.
Yes, if you didn't get it, get back to me so that I'll find out from TGR. Okay, so
Aduke
go ahead.
Adorable.
What network?
MTN. I know that I stopped at Richard asking you whether Ghana can do. So Aduke Adorable. MTN, you've not highlighted MTN, love.
I have.
I'm not seeing it highlighted. 0903.
Okay.
111 3315. 0903 111 3315.
Okay, finally. Okay. So that's it. Thank you everyone for
Ololade Esther, you said I skipped your own and you are still saying you received 200 naira. Which one are we gonna take right now? I didn't skip anybody. So say thank you instead of condemning. Thank you. For us. All right. Omayeni said I skipped the name. Everybody's name is skipped. Even they skipped my own. Mr. Hakim has skipped my name.
You don't have a problem, man. Just let I still have your number. I believe it's MTN.
My number is MTN.
No, voila.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
What are uplines for? Please add, love, you are already muted, so we are not even hearing you. You muted yourself. So, Mr. Hakim, just add our own to my own.
I'm
Add
coming.
our own to my own since she muted herself.
Grace Aragba, ask for your number for my number for the person that invited you. If you didn't get it, let's know. We'll get to the company because we actually sent to your number. She called your number.
I'm not happy. What happened, Grace? Why are you not happy?
She said she didn't get it. She said she didn't get it, so I don't know. So I will find if you didn't get it, get back to me.
Ask her, is she a member?
Okay, who invited you? Okay, I have not received. That is what she's saying.
Grace,
that she has invited
you.
No problem. I will find out. If you get back to me, I will find out from talk by our customer care to know why you didn't get it.
She has not received yet.
So
I sent to her.
Let's even know who invited her.
Grace, who invited you? Oragba, who invited you to this meeting?
Let's know who invited her. Which platform did you get it from?
You can raise your hand. Let me unmute you, or let me see. Because I muted everybody at first. Let me see if people let me make it so that people can unmute themselves.
She's just saying I'm not happy. I'm not. Solomon said I skipped.
Okay, don't worry, we'll sort it out. I'm sure we'll get to. Grace, if you can tell us, okay, Grace, you can unmute.
So that nobody goes away unhappy.
We are happy fellow here. You can see the way we are telling our upline that it's going to give us 10,000 naira, and it's going to give us.
Hello. Yes. You invited me from radio, mommy.
Okay, I'm the one that invited you. So you are my
from radio. I've been following you. You are my upline, man.
Without registration.
I've registered though.
Okay, so I'm coming to collect my own recharge from you.
Okay, no problem now. If you remember, we can sort it out on the group now. We have a group. We have a members group. Just give me your number because I actually sent. Then I'll find out from the customer service what happened, why you didn't get your own. So that one is not.
It didn't come.
No problem. We'll sort it. We'll sort it on the members group. We'll sort it.
Now, Nasabi, Grace or Agba, I'm coming to you to collect recharge card. You are a member. That's my own.
I'm a member now, but I'm participating. No, and
no problem.
The
Actually, we actually give our guests, but today I just decided to leave it open so everybody can enjoy. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Okay. We'll see you in our next training. We have a meeting tomorrow by 8 p.m. Yeah, the one from the training from the company. So we're also going to post the one for tomorrow by 8 p.m. and you join that as well. So bye-bye. And enjoy your night.
Bye everyone.
Okay, bye.